Today we will continue to share 3 tips can be quickly judged for the cause of diaphragm pump failure. When we encounter a situation where there is no pressure at the pump outlet, we need to remove the inlet and outlet pipes, then unscrew the muffler for a ventilation test. If there is a bang or beard at the muffler, the sound of air leaks, then the wearing parts inside the pump are worn. It needs to be replaced. If the muffler emits a working bang, boom, we can plug the inlet with our hands. Feel if there is suction. If the suction force is abnormal, we need to disassemble the upper and lower T-ball valves. Check for wear and tear or stuck foreign objects. If the inlet pipe is blocked by hand, the suction force is normal. Then you need to check the inlet pipe. Is there a shunt valve closed or material blockage? And clean up foreign bodies in time. Open the valve normally. When we use a diaphragm pump, found air coming out of the exit, we only need to check the places. Solve the problem. The first is the diaphragm. The second is the splint screw. We need to disassemble the pumps on both sides. You can check whether the diaphragm is damaged. Is the splint screw broken and loose? And replace it in time. If a pump is running on and off, and at the same time, it is accompanied by problems such as abnormal frequency and sound, we need to distinguish between new pumps and old pumps to start solving. New pump in use. Be sure to add ordinary oil from the air inlet position. Allow the air valve chamber to be fully lubricated. Prevent the indoor part of the air valve chamber from drying due to lack of oil. Causes the slider to get stuck. Problems such as poor ventilation. If it is an old pump, stop and stop. And there is a beard or leak at the position of the silencer, you need to check the wearing parts in the air valve chamber. Let's take a look at the pair of these two wearing parts. It is a complete wearing part on the right. On the left are the worn consumables. We can see the wear marks are very obvious. The aluminum had been ground down. The slider base had been worn out. In this case, the diaphragm pump will stop and stop. Diaphragm pump leakage does not work. Muffler leakage, etc. Have you learned all the 3 skills shared above? What do you want to see next time? Welcome to leave a message to tell us.